Hello and welcome to my video lovelies, and as always you can call me just Marosa, and today we are in for another episode. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. And before we go on, guys, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers this year, but this week, by the time we are done with this series, because I'll be posting a video every day, please, by the time we are getting to the end of this week, let's at least reach the 200 subscribers. We are 29 more subscribers to go. So I hope if you've not subscribed, you will consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you for your support. Did I say that? Yes. And so onto this video. Did you know that you can actually start a business without having money? Yes, there are so many businesses that you can start without money, but I'm going to just highlight a few that I have tried and tested, and for sure they worked for me at some point in this life. So on to the first business of the day. I have my notebook as always. Is you can start a business of selling seedlings with zero capital. Ask me how. There is no market or mamamboga or kibandaski that you will never find rotten tomatoes or rotten capsicum or rotten chilies, you know. So you can actually make your way to a market, and in their garbage section, go and collect those rotten tomatoes. I will attach pictures here, and then you actually seed them or pot them, and within 7 days they will have started germinating, and then you keep watering them and weeding and putting manure or fertilizers or whatever you have until they are grown enough to be sold as seedlings. By the way, locally within my locality, I guess 3 seedlings go for around 10 shillings. So there's a time I tried this business. I'm telling you, these are things that I've tried and tested, and you would find that like one large tomato would give you around 40, 35 to 40 seedlings. So you can do your calculation that after like 2 weeks or 1 month, how many seedlings you will have gotten from whatever number of tomatoes you have seeded. And it is so easy, like just like you've seen in the pictures I have attached here, that you can simply seed tomatoes and sell seedlings after a month or so, and there you start your business. You can do the same with chilies. I've tried with chilies, I've tried also with capsicum, and let me tell you, it worked for me. When I was starting, I didn't even know who to sell to, but with time I started sensitizing people around and on my social media that I'm selling seedlings, and they actually came and bought. That seedling business leads me to my second business, that is a farming business. And let me tell you, as I'm talking about this, you don't even have to own a farm. Myself, I usually do plant seeds or seedlings in cement bags, waste cement bags. I usually have those containers cut, waste buckets, or the broken karais in your home. You can actually transfer or transplant those seedlings, if you don't sell them as seedlings, into pots and sacks, and actually start your own farming business using what I would practically call as rotten tomatoes that were wasting away in a garbage in a nearby market. And then you have your own farm project, and there you go. After they are matured, you get your money after that. So you can actually start a farming business with zero capital. Then another business that you can also do is selling people's stuff. So personally, I have ever sold someone's clothes. A friend that I had at that time, I was so jobless, no money, no nothing. So I thought, if I go and talk to a friend of mine who has clothes, she used to sell clothes, so she used to give me her price. For example, we say a blouse was going for 300 shillings. I would take that blouse and try and sell it at 600 shillings. So I would take the 300 to her, and then I'm left with my 300, and thus I made money without having any capital to invest. As long as I was loyal to this person and faithful enough to take back their stuff if I didn't sell or take the money, they trusted me with so many clothes. And that's how I did business like that until I was able to put up my own business. from someone else's business. So you can start a business of selling people's stuff, be it whatever. I've just given an example of clothes because that's what I tried and it worked for me without having to invest any money. Another business you can start is actually what I'm doing right here. You can start a content creation business, although you have to wait for a while so that you can meet the threshold that is required for you to start getting paid. But I say you never know. You don't have to look at my journey and feel like YouTube is impossible. No, you might start your own channel, create your own niche, and you find that people are responding very fast. There are people, we have testimonials that they started their YouTube channel and within a month they have already hit 100,000 subscribers. They've already gotten their 4,000 watch hours. So you can start without fear and never look at someone's journey. Maybe there are lessons that I must learn before I get to where I'm supposed to be. I don't know what I'm battling. Maybe there are things that are causing delays in my life that are not canon. So start your own. You can start your own content creation channel, and then within no time you're already earning money from it. Uh like for me, when I was starting my YouTube channel, I didn't have money at all. At all. I didn't even have a phone. But there was like a small phone that belonged to my mom that had used my Google account to open for that these Android phones, you have to have a Google account for your phone to be functional. So apparently I had used my own Google account to to uh to run my to run the phone. Let me just use those words for lack of better words. And I used to shoot using my sister's phone, and then I transfer the video via Bluetooth, and then I post the video on YouTube. So apparently the first two videos that I've attached the screenshots here, I didn't have a phone. In fact, even to upload the videos, was using my sister's Wi-Fi. So you don't have there's no excuse for saying that I cannot start anything, or I want to start a YouTube channel and I don't know where to start. Start with what you have. As long as the phone that you're using or the computer or whatever you're using has your Google account, that's the only way you can be able to upload a video excuse me, on your YouTube channel. So I guess before I forget, another business that you can start without having money is drop shipping. So I'll try and illustrate or describe drop shipping without the way I understand it. So let me use another example. For example, I have a site where I post pictures of stuff that I'm using. So you can talk to me and like take pictures of things that I have posted on my site and then repost them on your socials. Yeah, for example, let's say I sell shoes. You can take those pictures of those shoes and post them. Maybe I've placed my shoes at 700 shillings. You can post them at 1,000 or let's say 1,400 shillings. Maybe you want to get double that amount. When someone orders for that shoe, you connect them directly to me, and then I give you your share after we have made that sale. For me, I guess that's what I understand drop shipping is about. You don't have any items, but you take other people's items, place them on your socials or whatever marketing site or however you are selling them, and then you get whatever amount is on top of what I'm selling. Are you getting me? Am I making any sense there? Then, if you cannot get my illustration, you can actually Google what dropshipping is for further understanding, you know, because I feel like I put it in the best way of how I understand dropshipping is. And then, therefore, that is another business you can start with zero capital. You don't have merchandise. Actually, you're posting other people's merchandise on your socials, and then after you make a sale, you get to be awarded the money that is extra, and the owner of the item gets their own share. And you don't even have to have people pay your pay bill for you to order. You can like do direct shipping for them via the person who is actually doing the business, and you get to have your own share of your money. Am I making sense? So those were the ideas that I had that I feel are very easy to start without any hassle. And because my wish is to get people doing something, not saying that there's no money to start a business. You can actually do business using other people's stuff and make your own money. So that has been the video for today, guys. Yes, thank you for watching till the end. If you've not subscribed, remember to subscribe. Let's reach the 200 subscribers before the end of this week. And if you can reach the 1,000 subscribers by the end of this week, I would still appreciate. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Until the next one, it's see you and God bless. Bye bye.